sitting here in the boring room. It's just another rainy.
This is Radio Education Sport. Let's hear from our friends on Maya about how the week went.
Okay. You were programmers for a day. Talk about the app you invented, Christian.
I invented one app called SLS, a Safe Life in the Sea. This app is more useful for the new sailor because have more notice, and for example when one engine is broken, you can find which you can repair it. In this app you can find one map and the meteo condition, and I hope Will Zuckerberg can buy it.
Thanks, Christian.
I heard that someone lost a diving mask into the water and you were able to go and get it. Can you tell me about it, Giorgia?
So, a diving mask fell into the water and we tried to get it, but we couldn't. So, I put my mask, and even if water was 7 meters deep, I went down and I got it. I thought I couldn't do it, but I did. When I go out, my friends were very impressed. They were so happy, they told me I could not wash the dishes. Someone told me that you are the messiest of your crew. What happened?
Sì.
Giulio?
Sì, 2 giorni fa a Portoferraio sono uscito con dei miei amici di sera per fare una passeggiata e prendere un gelato. Dopo aver preso il gelato ci incamminammo verso la spiaggia, poi ci fermammo, vicino alle giostre a osservarle. Dopo un paio di minuti mi accorsi che nella mia tasca non c'era più il mio telefono, ma c'era solo il mio portafoglio. Allora chiesi a tutti quanti i miei amici se qualcuno avesse preso il telefono, ma nessuno rispose, neanche per scherzo, zero. Allora ragionai e pensai a tutto il percorso che avevo fatto. Allora mi ricordai che in gelateria l'avevo poggiato da qualche parte. Allora ritornai in gelateria con un ragazzo più grande. Lì trovammo il telefono e il gelataio me lo ridiede. Spero di non perdere mai più il mio telefono.
Thank you, Giulio.
Congratulations on the show you put on with your crew. What happened behind the scenes, Mia?
We played Cinderella and it was very fun because we decided to change the roles. So the boy played female character and the girl played male character. For example, Julia and Lorenzo were the stepsister and they wore the tutor's dress. Kristen was Cinderella and I was the fairy godmother, and in our scene together I turned him into a very pretty princess.
So, Captain, could you tell me a bit about this week's weather?
Sì, certamente abbiamo avuto venti prevalenti da sud-sud-est con onda formata, quindi ci siamo dovuti riparare nella parte nord dell'isola d'Elba, dove siamo stati tranquilli, anche se abbiamo avuto vento forte martedì, 20-25 nodi, che ci ha consentito di fare una bellissima veleggiata con mare piatto.
Could you explain us why we didn't go to course?
Abbiamo avuto quindi vento forte da sud-sud-est, come dicevo prima, con onda di 1 metro, 1,5 metri, e questo ci ha impedito di andare in Corsica perché sarebbe stata una navigazione complicata sia all'andata ma soprattutto al ritorno, dove avremmo avuto l'onda di prua, che è un po' noiosa da navigare.
Thank you, Maya. Now let's hear from Carlos crew.
So we are here today with Beatrice, Jacopo and Francesco, and we are in Cairo's boat. And we are gonna talk about weather.
How was the weather in these days?
In these days the weather was cloudy and sunny.
Did you like the weather in these days?
Yes, I like the weather in these days because it was sunny and so we could sleep together outside of the boat.
And now we are gonna talk about gossip.
Do you think that Andrew reached his goals?
Yes, because Andrew is beautiful and funny.
Do you think Alessio will capture Giulia's heart?
I think yes, because Alessio is a very funny person, and that's it.
Now we talk about news.
Which was your favorite location and the worst one?
My favorite location was Marciana Marina because it was colorful, and the worst one was Procchio because it was sad.
How do you feel knowing you will come back home early, sad or happy?
I feel very sad and blue because in these days I knew very well my crew and my partners, so I found them very exciting and interesting person, and so I'm very sad.
So we're here again, but with Andrea, Alessio and Achille, and we're gonna talk about weather.
The first question is, do you know the weather forecast for tomorrow? The weather forecast is going to be hot and windy.
Now we're gonna talk about news.
Who is the cleanest crew member?
In my opinion, Francesco is the cleanest member of the crew because he put his stuff in the right place.
And what is the best food that you ate on this trip?
Guacamole is the best food I ate because I cooked by myself.
Now we're gonna talk about gossip.
Was Bea upset after the love mistake?
No, because she's not interested.
This is everything from Kairos. Last but not least, let's hear what happens this week from Mondo X.
What has been your favorite part of the trip? Yesterday I did a hike with my friends. We entered in a cave and we walked in a natural gallery called A Percorso della Salute. We discovered a beautiful beach where we went swimming. The water is clear and the view is very wonderful. And we walk inside the forest. Is it difficult to live together in a boat?
Yes, it was very difficult living in small spaces, and it was very difficult to get used to live in the boat. This experience makes my friendship with I hold and new friends stronger. We had to work as a team for washing, cleaning, cook and helping the captain. At the end we became a great group. It was very funny.
Who do you think likes who?
Secondo me Giulia e Sofia si piacciono perché ieri le ho viste parlare. Poi secondo me si piacciono anche Martina e Andrea perché stanno sempre assieme. E poi Giulia e Jacopo perché li vedo molto bene assieme. Poi c'è anche Alessandra e Mattia perché in questa settimana sono stati sempre assieme. In realtà e non ne sono sicuro, ma è la mia ipotesi. Questo è tutto. Ciao!
Who do you think the captain likes the most?
I think that the favorite host for the captain is Alessandra because she is a quiet person and she is always willing cook good things and don't disturb anybody. So this is why for me she is the favorite of the captain.
How has the weather been these past few days?
The weather this week is mix alternate, is mixed weather, and the first day have sunny and strong wind for sailing, and the second day is equal the first, and the third is rain when is on the Porto Ferrario, and after it stopped and was sunny and going to sea.
Are there many waves?
Yes, during the week there were enough waves because of the wind. In fact, in the night the boat swayed a lot.
and didn't let me sleep very well. But it was a nice holiday that I want to read on.
That's all. See you next Friday.